We are abolitionists. You know, as the back of this drop card says, every age has its evils, every age has its abolitionists, and abolitionists are those people who want to sort of force the issue. So, you know, most of the drop cards just, you know, say things like, I'm not a clump of cells, I'm a human being, you know, get people thinking about the fact that we've all been there, you know, get people kind of aware of abolitionists in their culture, that we're not ashamed of the fact that we oppose abortion and that we're not silent about it. Some of them just get people to think about just how much abortion is happening. Like this one that just says 53 million killed. I mean, you're going to get some coffee, you leave a card, the next person that sits there hasn't thought about abortion since, you know, the election, and here they're thinking 53, well that is kind of a lot. What do we do about it? And on the back of that card, of course, it says, all that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Okay, so these cards are designed to keep you know, people thinking, or get people thinking about abortion, especially people who don't want to. So we are it's kind of agitating. You know, we are making people talk about something they don't want to talk about. We are bringing a taboo issue out into the light of the day. You know, we're leaving drop cards in places we aren't allowed to leave them. You know, like supermarkets or gas tanks, or, I mean, I'm sure in some sort of sense, you know, it's kind of like probably illegal to leave a piece of paper somewhere, like leave a business card somewhere. Of course, if it weren't about abortion, it probably would be fine to leave a business card anywhere. It's the hypocrisy and insanity of our society. Which brings me to the point of this video. We are launching a new drop card. We're launching two new lines of drop cards. One, it's not yet ready. We're going to launch a gospel-centered drop card. We're just going to start producing, you know, basically presentations of the gospel, you know, calling people to repent and believe, because that's basically that's the hope, and that is the answer to abortion. So we're going to launch some gospel drop cards, but we're also going to launch a line of drop cards that sort of highlight the horrendous nature of the evil that we are fighting, which is abortion. So I'm going to show you the new drop card. You know, don't debate me yet, but here it is. On the front of the drop card is a picture depicting, well, just a picture capturing the remains of a destroyed human being, a child at 20 weeks gestation who was aborted, legally destroyed in the second trimester of his development. And it's a freaking horrible picture. Like, this is what we're trying to abolish. We live in a culture that doesn't want to talk about abortion, and we live in a culture that thinks that showing it, even though it's perfectly legal, is wrong. Now, this is a drop card that a lot of people are not going to want to drop, and they're going to even disagree with us about dropping it. But yes, as hesitant as I am, I'm going to leave this at the gas pump because I want that guy thinking about it. As it says on the back of the card, you may choose to throw this card away, but you will never again be able to say you did not know. It's an adaptation of a William Wilberforce quote where he said that you could choose to look away from slavery, but you can never say that you did not know. Sorry, folks. It sucks, and it's gross, and it's violent, but the world needs to see abortion if they're going to abolish it. And if they're annoyed with this, it's because they know that it's wrong that they allow this. So pick up some drop cards at ahagear.com. Start dropping them. Hopefully we make them cheap enough. Hopefully you can help us out in doing the daily work of an abolitionist.